I want to talk about uranium quotas in America. And the Trump administration, of course, has recently made headlines with bailouts for struggling coal and nuclear power plants. And now, two American producers of uranium fuel, Energy Fuels and Ur Energy, that's UR apparently for uranium energy, have filed what's called a Section 232 petition with the US Department of Commerce to investigate the impact of uranium impacts on national security. So they allege that uranium is a strategic commodity, and that's important for U.S. Power generation, of course, but also for the strategic defense of America, and therefore it deserves some special protection from foreign competition. And in particular, producers like Russia and I think Uzbekistan is who they mentioned. They have state-run companies that provide the uranium fuel, and they might play politics with that and have a big stake in American power generation and also defense issues there. But I looked into the numbers, and what I found curious is that, yeah, it's true that only 7% of uranium supplies for power plants came from the United States domestically. So a lot of imports for the US power reactor fleet, nuclear reactor fleet. But the majority of imports actually came from Australia and Canada. And I don't think you can argue that Australia and Canada will threaten the strategic security of America. So since the 1980s, um, domestic production in the United States went down significantly, but I think it's a competitive market actually for the fuel. And I don't see a real strategic problem there. So I believe this is purely protectionism, and therefore I think we should oppose that.